Hello friends, today we are going to make a Burmese dish called khao sue, and for that we are going to need one diced carrot, one small broccoli, one packet mushroom, one packet baby corn, one coconut milk extracted, boiled noodles, 4 red chilies bedgi, 4 to 5 green chilies slit, 8 to 10 pods of garlic finely chopped, 1 teaspoon dhania powder, 1 teaspoon haldi powder. For garnishing, we are going to need finely chopped coriander, fried onion, spring onions chopped, fried peanuts, lemon, fried garlic, red chili flakes. This dish actually requires more of preparation time and less of cooking time. So you can prepare all these things and keep, and when you are about to eat, you can prepare the gravy. This is a wholesome meal and can be eaten anytime for lunch or dinner and has a tangy flavor to it. Now take a kadhai and put 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons oil. You can use sesame oil, but I have used normal regular. I'm adding the chopped garlic. Keep the gas on medium flame because we don't want any ingredients burning here. Fry the garlic for say around 1 minute. It should not burn, it should just give a nice flavor. Add the red chilies and the green chilies. I have added so many chilies, but yet I did not feel any spice. But if you do not want the dish to be spicy, you can skip the green chilies. To this I am adding the dry powders, that is haldi powder, dhania powder. I am going to fry this. Now reduce the flame to slow and add lemongrass, dried lemongrass to this. If you have fresh lemongrass, nothing like it, but I do not have fresh one, so I am adding dry basil and dry lemongrass. You can add fresh basil if you have. Now fry this, see that it doesn't burn and the flame is slow. After this you need to start adding all the vegetables. First I add mushroom because I have not boiled the mushroom. Rest of the vegetables I have parboiled them. So I am adding the mushrooms which I have slit into half. And I am adding the boiled carrot. Then I am adding the boiled broccoli. Then I am adding the boiled baby corn. Do not completely boil these ingredients. Just parboil them. I have just boiled it for 1 minute in the microwave. Now fry this a bit till the mushroom reduces a bit in size. Now add salt to this. Never add too much salt. You can always taste and add salt later after adding the coconut milk. Keep frying till the mushroom is boiled. You can increase the flame here so that all these ingredients fry on a high flame. Now all the vegetables look boiled. So at this stage I'm going to add the coconut milk. You can check if the mushroom is boiled or not. Rest of the vegetables anyways were parboiled. Now add the coconut milk. I have shown how to make coconut milk in my kori roti recipe. So I am adding fresh coconut milk. I have extracted coconut milk of one full coconut, grated coconut. But if you do not want to go through the process of making coconut milk, you can use the packed ones which you get outside. So you will need at least 2.5 packets of this coconut milk if you are using the outside one. And this will serve 6 people if you are using 2.5 to 3 packets. Good eaters, then it will serve 4 people. Now let this come to a boil, nice boil. Adding little water to it. Some people use basin and that's ground floor to use to make it thick, but I don't like it like that. So coconut milk itself becomes nice and thick when it's boiled if you have made fresh, and I really like it soupy and little thin. But if you want it to be thick, then you can add little besan to it. You mix besan in water, about 1 tablespoon besan in water, and just add that paste to this. But I would advise not to do it. I like it to be this consistency, because khao is basically noodles with coconut milk soup. So it should be soupy. It should not be very thick. Once this is done, it's boiled, it's done. I'm plating it. First you have to put the noodles. I'm making a good big portion. So if you want to reduce the portion, reduce the quantity of the noodles and the gravy. Over this you need to put the hot gravy that you have just made. Noodles, you can use any noodles. You can use egg noodles or you can use the veg noodles also. Just boil the noodles in oil and little salt and keep it aside. Strain and keep it aside. Add coriander, garnish it with whatever things you like. Here I am showing with all the ingredients, that is coriander, fried onions, then spring onions, peanuts, fried peanuts. Some people do not like fried peanuts, some people do not like fried onions, so skip, ask them to make their own plating. Now add red chili flakes only if you want a little more spice. Fried garlic and squeeze a lemon. It's ready to serve. Hope you all enjoyed making this dish, and please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Thank you for watching.